car. It's gotten pretty close. Yeah, I know. That's why I need you guys keeping an eye on me. You thought I was in charge of you this tour. No. Speaking of those sidewalks, rule number 2 is that they're extremely historic because back in the day, all this nice pavement didn't exist. The water, when the tide rose, came right up into town. So instead of sidewalks, we have boardwalks that are raised off the ground. That also means people fall off of them a lot while they're taking pictures and they're distracted. So please just watch your step while you're out there. The only thing I want you falling for is music.
There you go.
And number 3, we're going to be taking a lot of steps today. You signed up for a walking tour, folks. We're going to be walking half a mile over an hour and a half. So not too fast, but if it's too much at this point, feel free to head over to 2nd and Broadway. That's where the Red Onion is. Don't worry, I'll point it out to you if you're a visual learner. That's where the brothel is.
And the bar?
Yes.
Okay.
Feel free to stop there after your tour.
I'm happy.
Hey, I'll see you down there. Now, when you get there, tell them you're with Madam Pennymore, because that is my name. Madam Pennymore. Make sure you remember that one. You got to tell everyone on the cruise ships about it after.
Okay. Do we get to keep our garters?
Oh, yeah, that's for you. Absolutely. You can put it in the proper placement later when you get home. And speaking of the Red Onion, we're getting her side view right now. But as soon as we turn on Broadway Street, you will be getting a full frontal. Don't worry. But just appreciate the beauty of her side. You can see all the people waiting to get inside. You don't have to do that. You just have to walk for an hour and a half before you get up there. But this is where you will come if you get tired on the tour. Please just tell me before you leave if you do. I don't want to add you to the ghosts portion. Okay. Thank you. And there will be a restroom stop halfway through. I'm not going to make you hold it the whole time. But if we're not there yet and you're feeling like you have to go, just ask me. I'll point you towards the nearest, cleanest tree in the vicinity. Welcome to Alaska, folks. And after your tour, we will be kicking you out downstairs into our bar and restaurant. Good for you, sir. But if you want to walk around a little bit, feel free. But if you're trying to get back to your ship, you can hop on one of these smart bus shuttles. It's $3 one way, $5 to drive you around for the rest of the day. Not a lot of that left, but if you still like it, it's a good deal. Now, done with the foreplay, let's get into the history. This was a gold rush town, but no gold was ever found here. This was the gateway to the Klondike. All the gold is 500 miles that way, in Dawson City. So, if you found gold here, it was probably planted by Martin Itchen in the 20s. He was our first tourism expert, or con man. But, no gold here. But 100,000 people passed through here to get to the gold. Of that 100,000, about 30,000 actually made it to Dawson City. Of that 30,000, less than 5,000 actually found any gold. Of that less than 5,000, about under 500 found enough to call themselves rich. And of that amount, under 20 found enough to incur multi-generational wealth. That one had to slip out of me a little bit. Most of those Klondike kings ended up poorer than they started. And folks, this is our stop. It's time to get off.
Okay.
Just the bus. Relax. Thank you, Shiloh.
It's been my pleasure.
Yeah, he's the best ride in town, folks.